Kung Fu. Kung Fu is a collective term for the various schools of Chinese martial arts, showcasing a rich variety of techniques and philosophies. The various schools of Chinese martial arts. Its origins stretch back to ancient China, making it one of the oldest martial arts. It was developed not just as a form of combat, but also as a means of spiritual growth. Some styles mimic the movements of animals, while others are inspired by Chinese philosophical concepts or historical figures. It includes dance-like movements and training with traditional weapons. A Kung Fu uniform is generally called Yifu or Fu, which simply means clothes or clothing in Chinese. Krav Maga. Krav Maga is a practical self-defense system developed for the Israeli military, focusing on efficiency and instinctive movements designed for real-world situations. It combines techniques from boxing, wrestling, aikido, judo, and karate, and uses moves that would be considered illegal like eye pokes or biting. Practitioners learn to defend against various attacks including grab strikes and weapons, focusing on neutralizing threats quickly and effectively, such as knife and gun. Krav Maga training focuses on awareness, aggression, and preparing individuals for the unpredictability of war. Capoeira. Capoeira is an Afro-Brazilian martial art that combines elements of dance, acrobatics, and music, developed by African slaves in Brazil. It was disguised as a dance to allow practice without detection by slave owners. Capoeira is known for its quick and complex maneuvers, predominantly using power, speed, and leverage. For a wide variety of kicks, spins, and other techniques, training promotes physical fitness, rhythm, and creativity, embodying a rich cultural heritage. Boxing. Boxing, often called the art of hitting and not getting hit, is a combat sport focusing on punch, combinations, footwork, and head movement. Boxing, as a formalized sport, can be traced back to ancient civilizations, with evidence found in Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Greece. It evolved into the modern sport known today, governed by the Marquis of Queensberry rules. Training includes sparring, heavy bag work, and various drills. Because it is so famous, it is known to be the best-paying martial art, often allowing good boxers to earn big percentages of money. Kickboxing. Kickboxing originated in the mid-20th century, combining elements of traditional karate with Western boxing to create a dynamic, striking martial art. It was developed as practitioners from different martial backgrounds sought to compete under common rules, allowing punches, kicks, knees, and occasionally elbows. And it is usually considered boxing with kicks, just like its name suggests. Silat. Silat refers to a class of martial arts from Southeast Asia, particularly Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines, known for its fluid movements and incorporation of weapons and animal-inspired techniques. Training includes strikes, grappling, and weaponry, reflecting the rich cultural traditions of the region. Silat practitioners, or Pixelated, learn to blend offensive and defensive maneuvers seamlessly, often within dance-like forms that disguise the martial aspect of their movements. Sambo. Sambo is a Soviet-developed combat sport and martial art that includes judo, wrestling, and traditional Russian fighting techniques, aiming at both self-defense and sports competition. Practitioners master throws like aikido, joint locks like jiu-jitsu, and ground control tactics like wrestling. Emphasizes quick transitions from standing to ground positions, preparing competitors for versatile and dynamic encounters. Combat Sambo. Another style of Sambo allows regular punches, kicks, elbows, and knees, as well as soccer kicks, headbutts, and groin strikes, except for standing or flying wrist bars. If you've enjoyed this breakdown of martial arts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, because part 3 is coming soon. And trust me, you won't want to miss the next martial arts styles that shape the world.